India's national capital Delhi is facing an unprecedented threat in the form of a highly polluted smog that has blanketed the city of roughly 30 million inhabitants. Thousands of its citizens are struggling to breathe as the air quality in the city rocketed above the maximum level of 300, which is considered hazardous for humans.
Absolutely not comfortable. Like, I personally come from Northeast, like where the air quality is, very good. And coming here, like since morning, I have been complaining to my friend that I have been, having difficult to breathe here, and also feeling a kind of disease because of the entire pollution situation here. Like the air quality is around 368 or something. Like, it's very poor, to be honest.
And this is not something new. Every winter, the condition worsens, forcing the authorities to have some short-sighted steps, but that lasts not more than one season of pollution.
The kind of atmosphere that happens during winter because of the stubble burning situation in the neighboring Haryana and Punjab, and also the pollution from the vehicular emissions and all. So the kind of atmosphere, it kind of feels like a gas chamber, here, and it's very difficult because I have been in Delhi for like 1 year, and last year I severely fell ill because of this pollution. I had to go to a doctor and got checked up and stuff like that.
The source of more than 2/3 of air pollution plaguing the city comes from beyond its borders. The huge fires lit by farmers surrounding Delhi to clear rice fields after harvests for the sowing season can cloak the city in a yellow-grey soupy smog. According to the Lancet Medical Journal, this smog had caused almost 17,500 premature deaths in 2019 alone. While no one is spared in this, daily wage earners have no other options but to venture out to the polluted streets of Delhi for work.
बिल्कुल बहुत ज़्यादा प्रदूषण बढ़ जाता है सर्दियों में। उसके बाद जब पराली जलती है उसके बाद और ज़्यादा भयंकर हो जाता है। अब ये दीपावली के बाद में और ज़्यादा हो जाएगा सर। बाहर नहीं आएंगे तो फिर कहाँ कमाएंगे, कैसे, क्या बच्चों को किस तरीके से पालेंगे, फिर ये बताइए। हम तो डेली काम करने वाले हैं, डेली कमाने वाले, डेली बच्चों का करने वाले।
The University of Chicago's Energy Policy Institute reported that the average Delhi resident could die nearly 12 years earlier due to air pollution. Some argue that the eye-stinging and lung-burning smog is because of the vehicles and not due to the crop burning in neighboring states.
We blame usually farmers for this because they burn the leftovers from the rice cultivation and wheat. But actually it is quite opposite. We got a lot of traffic on the road. We don't usually buy electric cars and all this because now we can get electric cars and like solar cars. We can use that to save our environment also. So people usually blame only farmers.
Pollution has become a political flashpoint. The capital and Punjab state are governed by the Aam Aadmi Party, but other neighbouring states are led by their rivals from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party. Farmers, a powerful bloc of voters, say stubble burning is easy and cheap, and city pollution doesn't impact them. In Delhi, levels of cancer-causing microparticles that enter the bloodstream through the lungs often hit more than 30 times the World Health Organization danger limits. Residents are advised to always wear face masks while outside. But these restrictions, placed on the residents to move around, have come under criticism, and many feel vehicle pollution is a key factor, affecting the air quality.
There are people, in order to have their bread and butter, they have to work. In order to work, they have to go outside, out their home. So, just saying that don't go outside during daytime because it is polluted out there, it is not right. Put public transport around each and every city, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, let it be any city of the northern states of India, there is severe problem of public transport. In states like Madhya Pradesh, there is no such public transport buses available there. All are private transport system. So people have to they are forced to drive their own vehicle, private vehicle. So that creates a lot of pollution.
The extreme weather conditions had prompted the Delhi administration to close schools and enact restrictions on vehicles plying in the streets. Its latest effort to combat this decades-old problem is a high-tech coordination center, where 17 experts monitor giant screens, live streaming pollution hotspots, beaming in NASA satellite imagery, and updating air quality index sensors.
कि ग्रीन वार रूम का आइडिया कहाँ से आया? तो दिल्ली की जो सिचुएशन है, जो क्राइसिस से वहीं से वो पैदा हुआ, जिससे कि हम इस इमरजेंसी सिचुएशन को युद्ध स्तर पे सबके साथ कोऑर्डिनेट करके और जो बेहतर हो सकता है उसको हम इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं। दिल्ली के सोर्सेज से जो पोल्यूशन दिल्ली में पैदा होता है उसकी मात्रा केवल 31% थी। 69% दिल्ली के बाहर चारों तरफ जो पोल्यूशन हो रहा है उसका इम्पैक्ट भी दिल्ली के ऊपर पड़ता है। स्टेट की बाउंड्री को पोल्यूशन और हवाएं नहीं मानती, ये एयर सेट को मानती हैं। तो जो नॉर्थ इंडिया का जो पूरा एयर सेट है, जो वो उसमें कहीं भी कोई गतिविधि हो रही है उसका इम्पैक्ट दिल्ली के ऊपर पड़ रहा है। और उसमें दिक्कत क्या है कि हमारे चारों तरफ जिस तरह की गतिविधियां हैं वो हमारे हाथ में नहीं है।
War room officers say they are doing what they can, like monitoring reports sent via a Green Delhi phone app, which allows residents to send geolocated photographs of pollution problems.
यूज़र सबसे पहले अपनी साइट पे जाके जहाँ भी उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम दिखाई देती है वो उसकी फ़ोटो क्लिक करते हैं और जीपीएस कोऑर्डिनेट ग्रीन दिल्ली ऐप की मदद से हमारे को मिल जाते हैं। वो कंप्लेन हमारे पास आती है या डायरेक्ट जो है हमारे कंसर्न डिपार्टमेंट उनके पास चली जाती है।
The Green War Room connects 28 government departments to zoom in on exact emission sites. They coordinate to serve notices to problematic factories, put out garbage fires, stop vehicles belching black smoke, halt illegal firework displays for festivals, or even arrange for trucks to spray water to douse down dust.
ऑन एन एवरेज पिछले रिकॉर्ड के हिसाब से 100 कंप्लेंट्स पर डे आती हैं और पीक सीज़न में ये 300 तक पहुंच जाती हैं। इस टाइम हमारी 17 पर्सन की टीम है जो ग्रीन वॉर रूम में अटैच्ड है, वो साइट पे भी जाके वेरीफाई कर रहे हैं और ग्रीन वॉर रूम अपने आप में फंक्शन कर रहा है।
India is heavily reliant on coal for energy generation. It has seen its per capita coal emissions rise 29% in the last 7 years and has shied away from policies to phase down the dirty fossil fuel, experts say.
Green War Room will be very if done the right way, it will be effective in suppressing it for some time, but it is not the solution to cut down the emission load, at least in its present form. Solution is not in these reactionary measures. The systematic and comprehensive solution lies in reducing emission load at source, just beyond suppressing the dust or applying smoke guns or water sprinklers, because they can suppress the pollution for a very little time and after that it again comes back.
For Delhiites, the enemy is seen only as a haze that surrounds them. Dubbed as an apocalypse, they are facing a threat that is reducing their lives by over a decade. Efforts are underway to reduce the effects of air pollution. However, coordination from all levels of social and governmental systems are required to put a halt to this menace that has made breathing with peace impossible for millions. When will Delhiites see the deadly smog looming in the air fade and breathe freely?